immediately admitted to what he did and said, "You don't need to indict me. I'll agree to my charges." Because he had no record, he was range 1, which is 3 to 6 years. Because there were 3 people involved, he pled guilty to 5 years in prison and agreed not to ask for probation. He agreed to go to prison.
Kraft says because Johnson was so well behaved in prison, he was given probation and released.
After 6 months, he filed a petition to ask for probation because he'd done all these classes and he'd gotten arranged to have a job with the painting company when he got out and done all this, and came to court, and everyone agreed. We didn't even have a hearing. Everyone agreed that he had no record, that he admitted to what he did, and he had done all this stuff while in prison, and they agreed to put him on probation.
Now, according to TMZ, young Dolph's suspected murderer says he's turned himself in. Now, the man who is suspected of killing young Dolph, who is 23-year-old Justin Johnson, took to his social media page and said, "I'm turning myself in Monday, but I'm innocent and I'll be back sooner than you can blink." Now, his IG account, which he goes by the name Straight Drop. Yeah. But the judge recounts how Johnson had previously carried himself into a separate case, making it seem like he was compliant and later a well-behaved prisoner after accepting his fate. Only to be released on probation earlier. Johnson seems to think the judge's words here are actually vouching for his character because he wrote, "Next time, post the real BS ass blogs." Now, Johnson's timeline of taking the weekend himself definitely isn't going to fly with the feds, who are pursuing him in a manhunt right now and probably don't want to wait until Monday to have the guy in their custody, but it's unclear where Johnson is at. But here is a picture of him, and Johnson was announced as the prime suspect in Dolph's killings, and he's currently wanted on a slew of charges, including first-degree murder. He also appears to have shot a music video once upon a time at the same home where the authorities retrieved what they believe to be the getaway vehicle used the day Dolph was shot and killed. So that shows you how dumb rappers are. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, man. Every time you look around, it's a damn rapper or a black rapper who either doing some stupid shit, killing, letting the devil mislead them, misguide them, or it's a rapper that's dead, man. It's just repetitive. Every year we get a slew of rappers that's murdered. Some we don't even know about, but of course everybody knew who Young Dolph was. Regardless of the situation, it's a man, and he's dead and gone over some bullshit. Like, bro ain't even get a chance to see his midlife. I mean, bro ain't even get a chance to see his riches. He didn't even get a chance to see 50 years old. Like, he didn't even live a life. Like, to live to be in your 30s is not like a long time, people. That's 3 decades. 3 decades, and there's people that you see on the newsletter see 100 years old. So it's something, open your eyes, people. Something that these rappers aren't doing right. They need to change their lifestyles. If this continues on, it's just going to start a genocidal, well, not start, it's going to finish this genocidal killings that's within the rap and black community. We're just killing each other, man. It's senseless. It's dumb. They're getting younger and dumber, and you shouldn't want to be a part of this. If you down with somebody who talking about killing their brother or their sister, man, so I ain't fucking with that. You want to live to see the next day. You want your brother and sister to live to see the next day, because they looking for this fool, and he dumb enough to make a fucking rap video. And they found the getaway vehicle right there. So, wow. R.I.P. Young Dolph.